Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer approached the purchase of this leaf blower mulcher with considerable skepticism, given the mixed reviews they had read online. However, after using the unit twice primarily as a vacuum and mulcher, our reviewer found it to be largely satisfactory. Assembly was straightforward, taking only a short time, and the parts fit together securely. While the instruction manual wasn't exemplary, it proved adequate for the simple assembly process. This client acknowledges that the device's weight might pose a challenge for some older individuals. However, they felt that the robust metal impeller and heavy-duty construction were worthwhile compromises for enhanced durability and mulching performance. Testing the unit on damp leaves accumulated on a concrete surface, this client found it had ample suction to gather and mulch the leaves effectively without clogging. While some dust was generated, a complaint often seen in other reviews, our reviewer found the amount manageable, especially while wearing work clothes. They did not feel the need for eye protection, though they cautioned that the dust level might vary depending on leaf type and moisture content. The amount of dust produced was comparable to, if not less than, that experienced while raking and bagging leaves conventionally. The collection bag, while adequate in size, had a zipper that felt less durable than one might expect for equipment of this type. It's made of a lightweight material similar to a canvas tote, which raises concerns about its longevity. Our reviewer also found the shoulder strap somewhat uncomfortable. They suggested that replacing it with a more padded and longer strap from another bag would significantly improve user experience. The design of the unit itself offers two handle positions. Our reviewer found that using the rear handle provided better balance and reduced strain on the arms. In conclusion, this client expressed overall happiness with the leaf blower mulcher's suction and mulching capabilities. It effectively performed its advertised function. With a few minor design improvements, particularly to the collection bag and its strap, this client believes it would warrant a higher rating.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer recounts a transformative experience with a new yard cleaning appliance. Our reviewer had previously struggled with the overwhelming task of leaf removal, particularly given their property's unique susceptibility to wind and the resulting accumulation of leaves. The sheer volume of leaves, described as reaching knee-high levels in their basement walkout area, necessitated laborious raking and countless contractor-sized bags of leaves in previous years. This client recognized the need for a more efficient solution, and after researching online, discovered this vacuum and mulcher. A key factor in their purchase decision was the appliance's metal mulching blade. This feature, this client explained, offered a significant advantage over models with plastic blades, particularly given the presence of small lava rocks in their landscaping. While occasionally small rocks are still pulled in, and the sound of them hitting the metal blades causes some concern, the ability to regulate the suction power proved helpful in mitigating this issue. This client appreciates the variable speed dial instead of a trigger, preferring the hands-free operation. They typically operate the machine at full speed and only slightly reduce the suction when navigating rocky areas. The initial use of the appliance yielded immediate satisfaction. This client was delighted to find the leaves mulched into remarkably small pieces, far exceeding expectations. This mulch has been effectively repurposed as a natural ground cover, serving as a weed suppressant over bare earth and as a fertilizer for the lawn, providing organic enrichment for the spring. The efficiency of this product is such that, this year, there was no need for bagging or discarding leaves. In fact, our reviewer's yard is now considered one of the cleanest on the block. prompting them to even collect leaves from a neighbor's property to increase their supply of mulch. However, one aspect of the appliance proved less than ideal: the shoulder strap of the collection bag. This client found the strap to be too thin, uncomfortable, and prone to slipping off the shoulder, ultimately leading them to forego shoulder use altogether and carry it by hand. Though aware of an alternative trash can attachment suggested by other users, this client remains hesitant, citing the inconvenience of maneuvering a large container around their home and basement walkout area. Despite this minor drawback, this client remains overwhelmingly positive about their purchase, highlighting the significant improvement in their leaf management process and the overall cleanliness of their property.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer begins by recounting their first experience using this yard tool to tackle a significant leaf clearing project. Our reviewer's yard, a sizable area, was covered in a substantial amount of leaves from 2 large trees, made even more manageable by the previous night's strong winds, which had already concentrated the leaves into several piles. This client chose to utilize only the vacuum and mulching functions, foregoing the blower feature on this occasion. The initial impression was overwhelmingly positive. This client was especially pleased with the surprisingly powerful suction, noting that even on the highest setting, the machine effortlessly cleared piles of leaves, even those compacted into the lawn. The design features further enhanced the positive experience. The included shoulder strap proved invaluable in distributing the weight, initially felt as lightweight, more evenly across the body. As the collection bag filled, the weight became more noticeable, though this was easily mitigated by the bag's simple on-off mechanism and convenient zippered opening for quick emptying. Despite the efficiency of the machine, emptying the bag several times during the yard work highlighted a crucial point: the considerable amount of dust generated. This client strongly advises the use of a dust mask, even suggesting eye protection, to prevent any respiratory or eye irritation from the fine leaf particles. This client also notes that the task is inherently messy, recommending a change of clothes and shower afterwards. In conclusion, despite the messiness and the need for personal protective equipment, our reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this blower vacuum mulcher. The powerful suction, easy-to-use design, and efficient mulching capability, turning a large volume of leaves into a manageable amount, make this a worthwhile investment for tackling yard cleanup tasks. The overall positive experience easily outweighs the minor inconveniences, solidifying this client's high praise for this product. That's all for today. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.